please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all... Real chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball-watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And that's been intercepted. And now the breakaway. Now it's Inzaghi. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Beckham with a real chance here. Beckham! That's a half-decent try.
Beckham did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Conte, spread out to the left. Van Dijk. Laporte. And it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Romario. Got a sight of goal here. Kovacic. Massive leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Robertson. He's got away. Muller. Oh, it's opened up for him. Swept in. Here comes another cross. And through to the goalkeeper. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Kovacic. And here's Romario. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a decent ball. Raul. Now it's Raul. Shot a goal! And the follow-up. Now, who's going to be first to this? Laporte gets it clear. Now it's Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. It's a decent ball. And it's Vieira. Muller was only too happy to help out in defence. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Beckham, well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. Messi. And here's Kante. Danger averted for now. And the counter is on. And that interception was most necessary. Messi takes control of it and he's on the move. Tries a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And it's Messi. It's a good ball and he could be in. Van Dijk gets good distance on it. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. Beckham, out to the left it goes. Vieira makes the interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the ball's come loose here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Kante. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi. Great chance! And that was very necessary. Romario goes on a charge down the left. Now the counter. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, they can break here. Interesting ball. Filippo Inzaghi. He's found a way through. And the finish! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure.
Mbappe! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
For our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Fires from distance. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Romario simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Muller. Romario. Romario. To Bruno Fernandes. Chance to break. Alexander-Arnold. Conte. And it's Inzaghi. Could move up a gear here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Messi. Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Shot could be control! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Messi really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
That's really well controlled. And now they can clear their lines. Well, that is one way to stop him. Forwards and with intent. Conte. Long ball looking to counter. Romario. Looking for the runner. Oh, super ball! Bruno Fernandes. Muller. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
10.
chance to turn to their benches.
Number 9.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't
Coming on
dropping
the
back
field.
anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
18.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
Substitutions taking place.
And it's Mane. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Raul. Romario. Well seen. Saw that coming. And that's been intercepted. Conte. Oh, it's come loose. And he's there to get it away. Alexander-Arnold. That's been cut out, well played. Raul finds himself offside. And he's on his way! Rivaldo. Goes down, but nothing given. Romario. Kovacic. And he's lost his man here. Great hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Beckenbauer. Now it's Rivaldo. Raul. Mane. Raul. Carvajal. Now Paredes.
Well, you don't go down without a fight, and the sooner that message can circulate through the team, the better. The scoreline is a little ugly at the moment. It's imperative now that they grab the next goal.
Lovely ball into space. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
They've played it short.
Mateo Kovacic. Coming
Oh,
on
good
to
ball.
replace him
Shots on
is
here. It's anyone's ball now.
Number 25.
And here's Nakata.
Wakabian.
Shapes to shoot. Surely this time. Paredes.
2 added minutes has
Confirmation
been
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, that's a key interception. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He can get that clear. Rivaldo plays it short. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick reminder today, please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much. Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join
Hello,
me in
everybody,
appreciating
and
this
welcome
truly
to today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. And that gets things running. This place simply a monument.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Now it's Beckham. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And the follow-up. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Gets up to head it! Well, the ball's run loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. And the follow-up. It'll be a throw-in. Conte. Try to keep this alive. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. And he's buried it. 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Vieira. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Kante. Good spot, and the finish! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Beckham. And that's been won straight back.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash. So that's two now.
Nakata. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, well weighted. Oh, super ball. Conte! Surely this time they are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oblak did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Conte. Beckham gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
De Vrij gets over and intercepts. And the counter is on. Oh, he's picked out the runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Oh, good read. Campbell. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Raul. De Vrij did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Raul. It's a good ball and he could be in. Got a sight of goal here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Played out towards the right wing. Beckham. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Robertson. Spread out to the left. And that is out of play. Vieira. And it's Conte. De Vrij does well to stand firm and defend it. And that's been intercepted. Conte. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, important interception. De Jong. Defenders on the back foot.
There will be
He's
one
going to be
minute
disappointed
added
with that.
time.
Gets his pass away. Raul. He is through here. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Shot could be on. Oh, lovely. Decent hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. Now it's Mbappe. He's got space and the shot! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that. Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police. And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening
Hello,
for a game of
everybody, and
football
welcome
to
to
which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. And Guti!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Great defending, strong and determined. Vieira. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Forlan. Oh, this is a great position. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So the would-be breakthrough moment. 1-0, never any doubt. Not much more than a formality.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
And it's a penalty. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Raul could try cutting inside here.
Guti.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Now this could be a chance. No, he's had it nicked away from him.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Mbappe. Now there's a... Bruno Fernandes! And he hits the net. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And the shots! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mane. He's going to be disappointed with that. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's a good ball and he could be in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There's the hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Campbell. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. He could be in here. And it's Guti. Robertson. Oh, they could break here. Oh, well weighted.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read. And the counter is on.
Guti.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Just eases him off the ball. No, it's not getting there. Mane. And that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Shot could be on. Oh, and he's broken the line here. It's a loose ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe desperately trying to get onto the end of this one. Defenders on the back foot. Moved on forwards. Now it's Raul. And he's in a really good position here. Great chance!
Guti.
Now the counter. Now it's Forlan. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vieira. Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He could be in here. Nice ball, and he might be in here. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he just whacks it away. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Nice ball, and he might be in here. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the...
Hits one! It's... And another time! Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Can he finish? Oh, and that is really good tenacity. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Goretzka. Goretzka takes control of it and he's on the move. He's in a great position. Conte. Spread out to the left. Looking to break out here. And that interception was most necessary. And that has left him in a heap. And here's Aubameyang. And it's Guti. Guti. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Shot a goal! He's got a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
A real chance to break. Nice interception. His positioning was
The
spot
attendance
on.
for this match was
Conte, played out
71,550.
wide into space.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Aubameyang showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Guti. Good ball. Khan can pick that up. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Aubameyang. Forlan has a goal! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Bruno Fernandes. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Goretzka. Oh, good ball! And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Conte.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Guti. Çalhanoğlu. Oh, not quite.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mane gets it back. Gets his pass away. Plenty of room, and the finish! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Substitution on the field.
So, time
Number
for
10.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 20.
So, all square, and not for the first time.
Number
Well, that goal
7.
just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got
Coming on
to
the
chase a winner.
field. Number 11.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of
Number
credit for their
22.
commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 15. Josiane de Alastaeta.
The
Substitution.
final 5 minutes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Guti. Aubameyang. And he was alert to it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And here's Aubameyang. Looking tidy in possession here.
Two
Oh, he's
added
brought him
minutes have
down,
been
and it
indicated.
is a penalty. Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it.
Opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That is some save from Khan. Robertson. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fiddles it through. And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green backpack, kindly contact a nearby member of staff.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward. Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Gamba Osaka with the first glimpse at goal. Now it's Mane. Mane charging forward, the ball at his feet. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Sanchez. It's anyone's ball now. Sanchez had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Decent hit! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Tadic, Osimhen for Sanchez, Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Alexis Sanchez. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Osimhen. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Sends it forward. And it's Conte. Mane. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out wide into space. Beckham. Rice spots it and intercepts. Early ball out from the back. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, good ball. Looking for the runner. He's got to be in here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Gamba Osaka break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Beckham. Campbell. And the counter is on. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Poor pass that, sloppy. Fiddles it through. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Now it's Osimhen. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. He could be in here. Now it's Mane. He's got away. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Beckenbauer. Rice. Mane. Interesting ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. And that is goal number 20. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
And the shot! Goal!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
There
Shot
will
could be
1
on.
minute added time.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vinicius Junior. He is through here. And here's Alexis Sanchez. He's in. It's Tadic! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Now the counter. No, that's been intercepted. It's run loose here. Bruno Fernandes, now up to 20 goals. And it's Conte. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Tadic. And it's Beckham. Alexis Sanchez. Good ball. And the great hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Robertson. Now Mane. Robertson. Raul finds himself offside. Raul running with the ball. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tadic. Osimhen. Tadic. Bruno Fernandes. That's a decent ball. Oh, he's burst through. Plenty of room. Messi! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The attendance for this
That
match
really
was
is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Robertson. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Tadic. That's a promising ball. Has a go! Now, who's going to be first to this? Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Beckham. Chance to break. Bruno Fernandes puts his foot on the gas. And that's been intercepted. He could be in here. Got a sight of goal here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. And it's been taken short. Gamba Osaka can counter promptly here. Oh, and he's broken the line here. He could be in here. What a size of goal here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Rice. Oh, nicely intercepted. Davis cuts it out. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Collective sigh of relief from the defence. That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Dusan Tadic! Number 9.
Lovely ball into space.
Coming on the field.
Nakata.
Number 19. Number 10.
So, what can they make of this?
Substitution.
Raul is fouled. And he has shown him a yellow card. Vieira. He's in here, and the finish! And that would have won it.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter. He may well regret that, you know.
Vinicius Junior.
Raul. And that's been won straight back. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's left his man. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Raul, it's Raul! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Interesting ball. He's in plenty of space here. Amaya. And he skips past his man. Otavio. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, they can break here. And it's Nakata. And he's picked out the run. Look at the space here. Big chance! He scores! Deep into injury time! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only...
And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond. Deep into injury time. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one